the sea, walk into the sea, walk into the sea, walk into the sea, yeah.
Right, so the weather forecast was right. Bucketting it down in an epic way. I mean, not just...
It's the first time down here. Everybody who ever comes here wants to, come down and
Never rains here, you know.
Hello.
I told you it never rains. Right, let's whisper. Oh, moths are about. So, where am I now? It's Saturday. No, it's not. It's Friday. Coming into Saturday. And we have got heavy rain due in the morning. Still possible storm coming in overnight. Raincoat ready. And down here, and more Wellingtons, and it's now time for me to do the customary hush walk, and it's very dark. It's a very strange thing. Is, let's say, there's about 10 units not actually here, and you possibly can't see. Well, there is now virtually no wind. Right, so unusually all the ladies seem to be okay for loo rolls. Just so tonight, I'm hanging around in the gents. And all being well, there'll be enough in here to last till the morning. Quick, discreet, dark walk. Around the campsite quietly. And then, for the first time since earlier on the year, the owls are back out. I've not heard them for a few months, so it must be coming to owl getting to know me season. So there's yeah, the owls are back in the woods. Right. So that's, sorry, I've got the light on in the awning. Oh, hello Frank. That's the hush walk done. I can now properly take off my shoes, and all being well, we'll call that a day. Put my easy clothes on, get my shoes off. Right, so the weather forecast was right. We have rain. Wellington's on for the first time in several weeks, and a raincoat on. But apparently the rain should stop this afternoon, and then for the next couple of days it should clear up. All being well. Right, let's get today started. I should have also mentioned that by close of play today, technically speaking, are full again. Although we did get 2 yesterday, that cancelled because it's going to rain and the weather. How British is that? So we did have somebody put a comment up the other day going, if we close the shutters, how do the pigeons basically get water or anything? Well, they tend to, the pigeons hop along the rafters, and down that end there, when they jump down, there's a great big gap where the toilets and showers are, so that's where they get in. But they've also got all the rafters down here where the birds come in. So when we had the blackbirds, I don't know if anybody remembers that, they used to just come in up through the eaves. So that's how up there is how the pigeons get in and out. In a minute, I can hear pigeons, but I think they're on the roof. Right, just a quick walk around, make sure everything's okay, check for any litter and things like that. These empty pitches, the people that went early, went yesterday, and close the play today. These will all be back filled up. Right, toilets and showers done. Gloomy day. Typical August bank holiday. Well, it's normally like this on the Monday, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so we've got all these pitches. They should be filled over the next next few hours before close of play today. It's Sunday, we're quietish because most people are here. I think there's only 4 off and 4 on, and then the mass exodus on the most depressing day of the year for me, which is the bank holiday Monday, which is also going to be my get ready to go home day. But yeah, it's just grey and miserable. There's a very sodden, wet pigeon in the tree there, looking very sorry for itself. I'm just going to go back over to my van and get my dinner. It's going to be a long afternoon. A very wet one as well. Absolutely persisting it down. I said it'd clear up this afternoon. Right, pork pie and a pear for my dinner, and let's see how this afternoon goes. This vlog hasn't got going at all, has it? It's just a depressing, grey, wet, miserable day. Right, an absolute first for me. We just had a couple of campsite people have arrived, and it was bucketing it down in an epic way. I mean, not just spitting, but pouring down, and they're camping down at the bottom. And I said, you can't set up in weather like this. So we gave them an inner refuge to shelter from the rain. God. Right, according to the weather forecast, the rain should now have passed. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the nurseries. Yeah, no, that was the first time. It was so bad, the rain. It would just, it was the right thing to do for them. Right, so and while that was all going on, I've had a couple of caravans come on at the nurseries. It's always beautiful. Blue sky, you see it coming over here, and the heat and everything. It's just always beautiful. Right, we've got some people camping with us on pitch number 2 who we're going to come and say hello to. So they're giving us permission to film. Sorry, we're all filling back up again, as you can see, and everything. So let's come and say hello here. It never rains here, you know. Hello. I told you it never rains here. Right, so where's the sunshine? Come in here. Right, so yeah, right, you're a YouTube subscriber, right? So you said to me, I've got you something.
Yes.
And I looked at you from a distance and I thought, you're Annie, aren't you?
It could be.
Annie Lennox.
Annie Lennox.
Because you said you bought me something.
Yes.
So is it sweet dreams are made of this? Who am I to?
Just watch it when you eat it. So all the cream will squirt out on you.
Oh. I've had experiences like that. What have I got? Oh, it's a squirty donut thing, isn't it, with a bit of jam on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet dreams are made of this. How are you enjoying your little stay with us?
I am, yes.
It's been all right.
First time down here. It's brilliant. Been brilliant.
Yeah, it did rain a little bit today.
This morning, yes, it's a bit wet, but it's been okay.
Yeah, and you missed the storms yesterday.
Yes.
And everything. So
yeah,
it's a massive big town. You go, hello. You don't want to say hello? Are you camera shy?
No.
You may as well come and say hello, isn't it? Come and give yourself a wave. Then when you're back at home, you can see yourself on telly.
Hello.
Yeah. What's your name?
Ryan.
That's an old name. You don't hear Ryans anymore, do you? What's your apart from Annie?
Shane.
That's another old-fashioned name.
Alan Ladd. Can you remember the film?
Yeah, vaguely.
We're back 20 years.
Right. I think last year the name Neil was only registered for like 12 times, and all our names are all. Yeah. I mean, if you were a girl, you could have been a Kylie, couldn't you?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, because there's all these, wasn't there? There's a whole generation of Kylies out there, isn't there? And other, weird names and everything.
Yeah. We've enjoyed it anyway. It's been a good stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the first time down here. Everybody whoever comes here wants to, come down and enjoy themselves.
Yeah, we're all a bit mad. It's all fun, but it's a lovely, peaceful sight, isn't it? So, right. Well, I'm gonna have that with me tea tonight. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna tuck that into. I'm gonna have a frozen curry, I think, tonight for me tea. The delight to be the campsite warden. Wonderful to have you with us. All right, cheers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So there's a little treat there, isn't it? So, I've just eaten me pork pies and me pear. Everything's cheered up, so I've got a lovely little Roma home here, and a friend's coming to stay on pitch number 16. And I said to the lady when she arrived, I said, "Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, because we had another solo female camper, and there was a spitting image in a Roma home. Anyway, different person. So, hello, Dan. I'm just randomly talking to me. I've just been talking to Annie down there.
Annie
Lennox, yes. Sweet dreams are made. Well, he wasn't really an Annie because I was like, look at that, proper cake, isn't it? It never rains here, does it?
You know why she got you that, don't you? She had two and she got full after eating one, she gave you her leftovers rather than throw it in the bin.
He persisted it down before, didn't it? It was been a bit grim this morning.
It's been very grim, but tomorrow morning, full sun all morning.
You know,
it's going to be lovely.
It just never rains here. It's never windy.
No.
Never windy, anything like that. Right, so, yeah, what have you got on your feet, Dad?
My feet?
They're like clown shoes. What are they?
Look at yours.
These are my wellies.
These are Hey Dudes. These are very, very, very trendy.
Yeah, sure they are. Hey Dude. Beatles sang a song like that, innit? Hey Jude. Right, sorry Dad, I'm just having a random going mad afternoon, like you do. Hey. In a moment I'm going to put a video in, because how did it come about? We're talking about...
We're talking about you swimming and your nipples getting perked.
Right.
Is it pert or perk?
Perky, like Pinky. There's nothing worse than a pert Pinky.
I just said basically, didn't you go swimming in the sea last week and you started talking about your nipples and how hard they got and perty.
So Stephen Jones, back to what I was saying before, so it's just gone a little bit mad. So lovely little quirky pop-top caravan staying with us. Look at that. Absolutely love the Continental vans. Right, let me just get these check-ins checked in and I'll explain about a little video. Oh, it's gone very warm. Right, yeah. So there's a little video coming up. Stephen Jones, better known as Babybird, the song You're Gorgeous, who's got a prolific amount of other songs apart from the one hit that you probably know. He did a song called The Old Car, and I think it's a beautiful song. It's got real lush melody to it and lush lyrics. And I was talking to Dan, I can't remember, we were talking about swimming, and I said, swimming with the fishies, swimming with the fish. And then it just came to me that some of you will have seen Lee swimming in the sea recently, and Lee's always been a sea person, loved going in the sea. So we made a little video for the song called Old Car by Baby Bird, Stephen Jones. So I'm going to insert that now, and it got a thumbs up off Stephen for doing it as well. So yeah, here's a little bit of the Old Car, and here's Lee swimming with the fishies. Well, it's the lyric goes, we walk into the sea, and this was filmed, I don't know, several years ago.
I remember my first car, battered like an old fish, orange rusted dashboard fucked, all the seats ripped up, burnt foam everywhere. I remember our first ride, all the windows stone cracked, you were by my side. Let's get in the old car, that'll stop the crying. No floor where the brakes were, let's just keep on driving. When we find the place we wanna spend our lives in, set the car on fire and walk into the sea. Walk into the sea, walk into the sea, walk into the sea, yeah. Walk into the sea, and walk into the sea, yeah. Walk into the sea, don't stop walking. Sleeping with the fishes, 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 sleeping with the fishes. I remember our first house, no money for the meter, paddling in the sunburst, car seats round the heater, couldn't afford the TV, there was nothing on the radio, we sat there with our cider, watching the days evaporate. Let's get in the old car, that'll stop the boredom, heads against the windshield, go and find our freedom. And when we see the beach falling down below us, light a fire, cuddle up, fall asleep, spine to spine. Let's get in the old car, that'll stop the crying. No floor where the brakes were, let's just keep on driving. When we find the place we wanna spend our lives in, set the car on fire and walk into the sea. Walk into the sea, 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 and walk into the sea, yeah. Walk into the sea, don't stop walking. Sleeping with the fishes, sleeping with the fish, sleeping with the fishes, sleeping with the fish, sleeping with the fishes, sleeping with the fish, sleeping with the fishes. Let's get in the old car, that'll stop the crying. No floor where the brakes were, let's just keep on driving. When we find the place we wanna spend our lives in, set the car on fire and walk into the sea. Walk into the sea, yeah. Walk into the sea, walk into the sea, yeah. Walk into the sea and walk into the sea, yeah. walk into the sea. Don't stop walking.
We've just got one more left to come in. Another sold out nurseries, quite a few tents on, as you can see. And just one more arrival to go. I'm going to be having a beef and pancetta spaghetti bolognese for my tea. Hope you enjoyed that little clip of The Old Car by Baby Bird, Stephen Jones. If you're interested in getting hold of any of his material, you'll find him on Bandcamp. So he's got loads of stuff on Bandcamp. And that was our Lee walking into the sea, not swimming with the fishies. And for now, I'm going to wrap this off here. And all being well, if you keep watching, tomorrow I'm going to bring you another vlog from the Campsite Warden here at the nurseries in Mumby in Lincolnshire. Well, it never rains, but when it does, it really does.